Ba 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 ba. What's that? Is that your phone? Ba 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 ba. Get a job, right, sound is coming through. Right, I'm actually just watching my iPad. Webb Simpson is just teeing off as we speak. That's obviously they're all wearing pink. I think it's Mother's Day in America. When's it Mother's Day here, Cam?
It's March.
It's March, isn't it? Yeah.
I'll
turn the volume down, I don't want it coming through my stream. So, obviously the players have just started. I'm just going to get the... Hopefully we don't have problems with the sound this time. I've had a couple of times where it's just sort of cut out, which is quite annoying. I thought the sound went there. So I was on earlier today, I was doing a course review. I actually went to do another course review. The Wentworth course has been done. I played it when I think it was an 8-hole sort of beta test. So I was actually going to play that, but I think I played that course review. I've played 2 rounds at Sawgrass just to catch up to the final round. So I'm kind of getting towards the end of the night. Obviously the Players Championship's on, so I'm going to be watching that. So I don't really want to be on too long.
If I let you.
Yeah. So I actually played the second round. I didn't play too well. I think I was over par. I think I was 1 over par. But shot a 59 third round, which was good. No bogeys at all birdies. I don't think I had an eagle. I had a good chance at a couple of eagles, but they'll pop into pixelated golfers. Yeah, I'm going to be watching the golf. I actually need to go and have a bath. I'll turn this volume down just a touch. I don't want it to come across in the stream. Not that I'll get copyrighted or anything, but I was fixing my travel case, my luggage suitcase, and there's a strap was broken inside, so I actually just sort of put a lot of super glue and glued it back in, but I've ended up getting super glue in my fingers. It feels that kind of, can't really feel like touch. So we're getting into the last round of the Pixelated Golfers Players Championship versus the pros. Actually, versus the pros, I would be getting into the final round. I'd be, I think, 3 shots behind Simpson, who's 19 under. He's actually running away with that tournament. Take him out of the equation. It'd actually be a really, really good tournament. Which is a pity because unless maybe Simpson, but he's played solid all week. Unless he maybe comes back to the field, but I can't see it. I think he's playing too well at the moment. But he's not won in what, 5 years, so could be a chance that he might make some mistakes, but we'll need to wait and see. See, we've played a lot of Sawgrass over the last couple of weeks. I'm not going to say that I'm fed up of it, but I've done my fair share of rounds. Could be a chance over it. So let's try and play decent. As I say, my form the last few days has been a bit iffy. But well, played well the last round, so fingers crossed. Been getting this glitch swing quite a lot, which is annoying. Good drive.
Yeah, it's looking like this is out for the short stuff.
I'll do it, as I say.
From here, about 105 yards.
be a bit too much. It might cut me too much, no?
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's just drawing over too much. Still going to be a good pin high.
This putt is for birdie.
Oh, hiccups again. Ooh, that's going to miss. It's going to go by quite a bit as well. It's one of those putts that you really need to get in. How's it going, Ben? Hope you're well, buddy. Surprised you'll probably be streaming some point soon. One of those putts you really got to get in the hole. If you miss it, you know. I mean, it's not that bad. We've got a little bit of break on it. It's not. Well, I'm saying that I could miss it, but did I hit it? Oh, I could probably hit it firm, but I needed to give it more break if I was hitting it soft. Ah, bogey. And really, it's a bogey from like 12 feet away from the fairway. It's just not. Nope. So let's look at the leaderboard. Dan Fairhurst is 38 under par through 10 holes. Sire's only one behind, but he's in the third hole, so he's got a little bit of, he's got a few holes to play. South Stands 35 under, Captain Rax 30 under, Jeff Club 7 and Batchy 27 under, LKN 33.19 along with Tat 22. Don't know. I don't know if I think I'll just call him Tat. CJ McPherson 19 under as well. Botech 5's 18 under. So from South Stand to Fairhurst it's quite tight. There's only 3 shots separating them, so it could be quite interesting. Like that sun just peeking through with a kind of mist almost. It's quite dark. I might just put a little bit of fade in this. So happy. Oh, there's that fast swing. It's going to be okay though. This fairway is reasonably big. But that's been creeping in the last couple of rounds.
I think you'll like that. And about 235 yards to go.
Just put a little bit on it.
Here's a hybrid shot.
Ah, it's a beautiful day up here in Scotland. Sun's still out. A few clouds in the sky, but today it was just almost cloudless. I'm just by the pin a little. Probably going to have a decent chip. Make sure I need to check this sound all the time.
Par 5 and 2. That's some fun.
I wish it was off the green. It's quite a nasty putt. It's got a big knuckle to come over. I think that's the birds outside. Is that coming? Is that the birds? Because I've got, obviously this game's got bird noises, but I've got the window open and there's a couple of trees just outside my house, and the birds are chirping there. I'm getting like almost like a Dolby surround sound. I swear if those birds put me off, I'm gonna have to chop that tree down. This is a difficult putt. But I feel it's going to break, but I don't know if it's going to be. Yeah, let's just go for it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's by just a little bit. Maybe a little bit too much power on it, but it's not bad from this distance, from this angle. Is that for birthday?
Yeah, that one's going to bring it down to even par.
The old Ian Poulter chest slap.
And now let's move to the third hole.
So that's going to put us to 1 under, I believe, is it? Yeah. No, even. Oh, we bogeyed the first, that's right. 173. It's probably going to be not too bad with that distance, I think.
7 iron on this one.
Tempo's good. How's it look for distance? Not bad actually. We'll kick over a little. Not bad. Take that.
Alright, and he's on the green.
It's going to give us at least a putt.
This putt is for birdie.
Come on, go. Oh, I didn't hit it.
This putt's about a 2-footer.
I hate that. Especially when a putt that you should really make. It's got a bit of break, but it's not difficult. And you leave it short. So, Fairhurst's went to 40 under. Sire's 39 under. So those two are kind of pulling away from South Stand. And Captain Rax, Batchy and Bob Jono. And Jeff Cobb's just kind of on the tail end.
And now the fourth hole. And I don't think that was
That's looking too much.
swings.
Oh, I might bounce off the bank. Nah, it's not. Oh, that's going to be a horrible shot. It's going to be just one of those approach shots that you play. Oh my goodness, this is horrible. Oh, percentage is not good either. It's like could leave this short. Oh, this is so difficult. This is risky. Kind of trying to maybe to finesse this a little bit. I think it's got the distance. Oh, what a shot. That really could have got out of control quite quick, to be honest.
For the birdie.
So we're playing with Tat. He's just missed. He's actually 3 short. In fact, he was probably started in the same number. Not enough break. It's quite. In fact, I'll put this out before I have a drink.
Inches away. Putt's looking to be about 2 feet.
Oh.
Now we're gonna take a look at the leaderboard. And +1 on the
Bogey, birthday bogey. Not the kind of start that you want.
And here we are on the 5th.
I need a bath. Oh, kick over.
And he won.
Things are rough. Damn. It's long as well. It's 179 yards. We're not. I feel that might be too long. Yeah, I'll go 192. Come on. Bounce. Bounce good. It's not bad actually. Just going to roll though into it. It's just going to keep trickling away.
And this putt is for birdie.
It's one of these putts. Too much power. Oh, what you doing? Oh, that was like a brain fart there. Just.
Yeah, about 16 feet to the cup from here.
Come on, find the hole.
And the par putt with par.
So we make the part, which is not bad.
+1 on the day after that hole. And now the 6th hole.
So I was in the town the other day, there's a,
Good.
I've got super glue in my pyjama bottoms. There was a cash generator, as it's called, and obviously you can trade in stuff and buy stuff. Somebody had a Scuff gaming controller in there for sale. It was $59.99, but I mean a Scuff controller is, I think the starting price is like £100. This one was like an limited edition one. It was Optic Gaming, which I've never really heard of. Optic Gaming. So I went in to see it because one of these controllers is like, this is a Darth Vader edition. It's just a Sony PlayStation remote. But it's got like Darth Vader buttons, the red and the blue, and it's dark and glossy. But these are about £50–60 to buy. So the Scuff controller was $59.99. I says I'm actually going to go in and see it. I was thinking of putting a deposit down. It's got buttons at the back here that you can press. So I went in to see it, had a look at it, but most of the stuff was missing. There was no mag key to reconfigure the buttons on the move. It felt really light. So I think the rumble pads or the rumble things have been taken out, which you can do in all the options. The knuckle buttons, there's a hairline trigger adjustment you can do. They were just standard buttons. So I ended up, and I told the place that they were selling it that there was a lot of stuff missing, but you can configure it to be the basic like entry model. But because of that, they made it cheaper for the person buying it, but I think the person's bought it and maybe just said this is rubbish, because you can't do half the stuff. So I ended up, I didn't buy it, but they put it back in the window because I went down, I was coming home later, and I walked by it and they put it down to $49.99, but it's still a lot of money, but not having all those options. It's a bit like buying a Ferrari and saying, you know, it's like 500,000 that I've spent, but if I don't put in the Ferrari engine, if I put in like a, you know, like a, I don't know, trying to think of a kind of cheap car, like a, I don't know, a Lada or a Skoda engine. If I put that engine option in, I save like 120,000. So it's only going to cost me like, you know, £380,000. Yeah, I'll go for that. But what's the point in buying a Ferrari and not having a Ferrari engine or an engine that's really going to do it justice? So I thought that was a bit odd. So I never bought it. If it had the mag key, if it had the ability to customise the controls on the move, if it had the rumbles in, if it had the extended trigger grips, if it had the hairline trigger as well, I might have bought it, but no. It's a lot of money to spend on a control pad and then not have some of the features that would be good to have. But a little putt here, I don't know, is it going to break more? Depends how we hit it. Yeah, we hit it soft. We should have went higher up. But yeah, that was a Scuff gaming pad. It just, as soon as I held it in my hands, it felt good. You know, the grips are good. It's had the special grip at the back. It's almost like a kind of rubber grip with sort of kind of almost looks like kind of water droplets on it. I had that grip. It felt really good. The buttons quick, nice. They were just there. But it felt really light because it didn't. I'm sure it didn't have the rumble. Because people take the rumble pads out for more accuracy when they're doing shooting games. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store.
But then I was thinking about, oh, I could get it for like F1 games or racing games with the steering, the gear changing. But then I've got a wheel, so you know it defeats the purpose of having a wheel. I think I'm going to move this actually. Move it over there. Just got a notification. Oh, all notifications. Sound is still coming through it by the looks of it, which is good. Not a great round so far. We're 1 over par. It's going to be one of those rounds, I think. 6-8. Sometimes a lot of people say because you're streaming you don't play as well, but it just depends really. It kind of. It can sometimes. Your concentration's not as high, but
not the greatest approach shot there.
Sometimes it really doesn't affect me too much. Go. Oh, it's a cramp in my toe. Oh man, that's sore.
Like around 4-footer, I'd say. And that one's gonna go.
So yeah, again another poor weekend in the TGC tours for me. It just played terrible. Just did not happen. Disappointing as well because I don't know if we're even going to retain a card for A. We might sort back down to B because we did finish under par, but I think you've got to be like demotion strike or above, which we weren't. So I think we might be sorting back down, which is unfortunate. But that's just the way it is.
Looks like the hybrid is
Not a bad shot. Depends how it bounces. That's a fantastic shot.
This one's about 3 feet away.
Easy.
And after that one, he's going to go down.
That's going to get us back to level. I was going to say a top 10 would be nice, but top 10 there's 20 under, so a few shots to make up.
Par 5 hole. This is looking fairway bound.
Don't think we're going to make the green. Yeah, I'm still getting this glitch swing. It's really annoying. Oh, perfect. Quite a nasty lie. It's going to cut over a bit more. Should have aimed over a little bit. Still a good shot though.
That's for birdie.
So that's going to be a birdie. Right, let's go. Let's play well in the homeward stretch. So yeah, I think Webb's. It's going to be interesting to see if Webb Simpson can sort of maintain. He's getting under a lot of pressure, but he's got what's a 7-shot lead. So I mean, more than likely, somebody. I think somebody's going to make a bit of a push towards him. If somebody does that, then he might kind of his knees might wobble a little bit, but he has been playing really well so far this week. I've not watched the end of the TPC because I'm getting really tired because I work early shifts pretty much all the time, so I'm kind of getting tired later on at night, and I'm just falling asleep. So I'm not really seeing the end of the golf. I probably will see the end tonight. I'll stay up. On 4-6. Coming in with that percentage of rough. Winds in the face as well. I'm going to go with that and loft it up just a touch. Well, that's not a bad shot. I feel I'm playing a little bit better than what I was like Thursday, Friday there. Oh, Steve's coming.
Like around 16 feet or so.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I couldn't watch his putt there. Breaks a little bit. Oh, goodness. Come on, right. Oh, I didn't hit it.
That's about a 2-footer here.
Didn't hit it.
And now let's take a look and see how things are going on the leaderboard. And currently sitting at 1 under for the day.
So Saya is taking the lead here. He's got a 2-shot lead over Fairhurst, who's finished. He had a 63 today, which is a really good score. I think he had a 56 on, was it the second round? Or the third? I think it might have been the second round. He had a 56. Was it 55? It was really, really low. So it looks as if Saya might run off with this. Yeah, I'm playing a lot better. It's quite disheartening actually playing the other day there. I think that what made it worse, I was playing a course that was actually reasonably tough, because I think the winning scores were like 28, 30 under par for 2 rounds of golf, which is that's when you know it's tough. Or is it 26, 28, something like that. I just put a little touch in this.
Going with the hybrid here.
Come on, cut over. Oh, it needs to come over a little bit. Should. Oh, it's not bad. Didn't come over as much as what I wanted, but in fact, does that?
Fantastic.
It's on the green.
On this par 5.
Kind of wanted that to finish off. Well, it's not a bad putt actually. Come on. Oh, come on. Be good. Good pace. Good pace. Reasonable read. It wasn't bang on, but tap in birdie. So I guess it's the 2 under, so we're kind of starting to come back a little bit. Bit of a kind of dodgy start. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make this green. We could maybe put a little bit extra sauce on it, but I don't see the point. Oh, there's a glitch swing. And see, it always seems to be the case when I get a few glitch swings in a row, I end up hitting a bad shot, although we do get away with it because it's quite a big fairway that side. This is actually setting up for probably what could be a really good chip. Or a pitch. These pitch shots are really key to scoring well. I was going to catch that soul. Oh! That was a bit of a miscalculation there. Although, I've actually got a decent chance at maybe even getting this in. This is where the glitch can be really annoying. See? So now I've glitched, I'm probably going to do a practice swing. Now I'm going to try and commit to the swing. Oh, we actually do get the shot. Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in.
That one will drop.
Of course. Oh, my iPad's.
To that hole, 2 under.
And again. In fact, we can plug this in actually because it's getting low battery. I'll plug in my. Oh, it's got the case on. Is it in? Yep, it's in. There we go. Is the sound? I think sound is still coming through it. How's it going, Elliot? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, Tiger's back playing pretty decent. I mean, it's good to see, to be honest. I think I don't know if he'll ever get back to his old best, but I think the guy's got obviously plenty of talent, and I think he's got the capability of playing pretty well. It's just a pity Webb Simpson's is far ahead. I think if he was like, if you take him out of the equation, I think it would be a fantastic tournament. Because there's a lot of players within a couple of shots of each other, but Webb Simpson's just way too. He needs to drop back a little. But Tiger played well yesterday. But he's I mean, he's trim, he's in shape. And he's still got it, you know, that's the thing. I suppose it's like riding a bike. As I say, you ride a bike, you never forget how to ride a bike, but your arse is sore. Like the next day. Just because you're not used to the seat. 183. And slightly. Just going to put a little bit of waft on it. I still sometimes misjudge the shot modification in this game.
This could be good. Just heading for the green here.
Oh, this could be good. This could be in the hole. Go! Oh. This may actually roll off the green. There's a little bit of break there we can see.
We have about 7 feet to go here.
This is makeable. So Simpson's still 19 under. He's in the bunker here. Oh, that's just a solid bunker shot. He's playing really well. Yeah, it's great to see him playing well. Lee, I think the game kind of missed him a little bit. You know, he did what he did back in the day, but I mean, he is just probably the best player there's ever been. Although I still think Jack Nicholson that were good, but it's a different era, it's a different equipment as well. But yeah, he's just a phenomenal player. So Lee's at 14 under. Oh, I thought I made that. I was kind of thinking about putting more power on it, but I kind of think I put more power and put more brake, and I kind of went in between the two.
And 2 under for the day after that one. And now teeing off on this R4.
A little bit of fade, which we get. Then we get good tempo. Should be a decent shot.
And from 175 yards out.
Poulter? Where's Poulter? Ten under. Oh, got a pretty decent lie here. 7.6 wind. It's probably not that dead. Take it 169-ish. Maybe take a little bit off. It's downhill.
Looks like a 7 iron.
Yeah, I feel I'm playing a little bit better now. Oh, I've just cut that too much. Get up. Yeah, maybe a bit too much loft on it. It's always hard to judge, really. Sometimes you really don't need to touch it that much to take a lot off or put a lot on. Again, we've got another good putt here. So a pillow, it's breaking just a touch. Come on, get in. Oh, it's ran by. I should have watched that. It's actually ran by a couple of feet.
10 feet away.
It's one of those putts. One of those kind of horrible putts. Come on.
Oh, that was
Oh. Ah, just grabs the right edge but doesn't drop. That's disappointing. Tiger's teeing off. Yeah, he's looking. Oh, that splits the fairway. So we're 18 under. I meant to see what the leaders were. I can probably see it in my preview. 45 under. Jeez, man, 45 under par. That's crazy.
I think this one's going to find the fairway.
That's a weird cloud. There's like a little cloud and it's got like 2 lines to it. That's really weird. Just noticed that.
From 170 yards out.
4. A little bit on this. Try and hit in with a drop.
Going with the 7 iron on this one.
Come on, be good. It's just drifted a little bit. Distance was good, but sun's starting to set. Oh, come on, we've got to get this in. Tad just misses it, which kind of tells me that he was. It broke a little bit more. So I'm gonna go. I'm actually gonna go a bit there.
Nice putt there.
Centre cup.
And after that one, 2 under for the day.
So Sire, well, Fairhurst has finished at 60. He had the 63, 41 under. Sire's got a 4-shot lead and up the 18th. There's really nobody else that's really getting close. So it looks as if Sire's going to win this.
Okay, and moving on to the 16th here.
Here we go. Last 3 holes. Just a great course, Sawgrass. It's probably one of the best courses, I wouldn't say in the world, but it's up there, you know, with the kind of top of my list. It's certainly a game that I've played digitally for quite a number of years. This was in the...
From 205 yards out. that looks like the hybrid. This one's about a 7-footer. Ooh, that's too bad. This putt's right around a 9-footer. And the putt will drop. And after that one, sitting at 2 under for the day. And number 17. And going with the 9-iron. And about 8 feet to the cup. And that one will drop for birdie. on to the 18th hole. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And about 180 yards to the pin. Going with the 6-iron. And this next putt for a final round score of 68. Ooh, and that was very, very close. And this next putt for a final round score of 69. And that one drops for par. Ooh, that would have been good. And that's gonna do it for the broadcast here today, folks. From myself and all the hardworking people here at the TGC Network. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
I've just realised that my mic has went. So I have been talking for, I don't know, 30 seconds, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. And it's not been coming through. I've just realised that. So what I was kind of saying before, I don't know how long, I can't retrack back. But the reason I play my tournaments coinciding with the PGA, that's a bit else one for Tiger, but don't say it. Bunk it. Versus the pros, and it's good because you can play against the pixelated golfers, which is us, and you can play against the real golfers in real life. So as I say, at the moment I'm actually tied with Webb Simpson at 19 under par. I won't be far away from the leader. Maybe. I might actually be ahead of him. Webb Simpson's just playing just now. Yeah, I mean, he's playing steady. I don't think he's going to... I don't really think he's going to... I think he's going to win it by 4 or 5 strokes. Maybe. I mean, he's playing solid. So let's advance. Let's sign that scorecard. Not a great tournament from it. I don't know why I keep giving these stars because it's already done it. 68, 73, 59, 69. Second round was kind of poor. And the first and second round, first and fourth weren't that great, but that 59 was brilliant. That's what we should be scoring. Maybe not 59, but like kind of low 60s, 61, 60, 61, 62, 63. That should be a kind of, that's your kind of base level to be really good. So to break 60 was good. 69 wasn't great last round. That 73 was pretty bad. So let's go to Society Home. And that is going to conclude the Players' Championship. So let's check the season schedule. The next event coming up is the Snuggie Classic Pro-Am, which is at Ataturk Golf Club at Cappadocia. I think, is that the Turkish, what is it they call it? The treasure chest or something? Series of golf courses. So that I've played that. It's a really nice course. And then we don't have a tournament for versus the pros, so I'm playing Congressional Country Club, which was the 2011 US Open Championship. It's a kind of retro build up to the US Open. And after that is the Links at Webster Isles. I don't think I've played that. And that's the Oceanic Airlines Open Pro-Am. And then again, I don't think we have that tournament. I think one of them is a Colonial. I don't know if it's this one or the one before. So we're going to play the Justin Rose 2013 US Open Championship at Marion East. And I don't know what the course is going to be for that, or the one in between that and that. Get St Jude Classic again. I've got another Pro-Am to put in before the 118th US Open Championship at Shinnecock Hills. So that's the kind of layout for the road to the US Open for my pixelated golfers. So that's going to conclude this live stream. I'm kind of playing slightly better. I feel better than what I was Thursday, Friday was, especially Thursday was just, I think Wednesday was kind of not great either. I really started to play poor. And it wasn't really just like one part of the game, it was kind of, my shot calculations were not spot on, my distance control was a bit iffy. Putting wasn't great, I was losing it a lot on some of the greens. So I really just started losing it a little bit. But kind of back playing a little bit better now, which is always good. So the birds are still chirping outside. It's really nice actually sitting with the window open and a nice sunny day towards the night. Birds are chirping away. So I'm going to probably watch the rest of the Sawgrass, the Players' Championship. Probably could have played in some of these, but I think I've played enough golf today. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that live stream. Sound, I mean, I'm doing my outro and the sounds. I really need to look into what's causing that. Because I really don't know how long it's been out. I mean, it could. I don't think it matters. Anyway, I was doing my outro. Again, click link. Click subscribe. Like. I think that link was meant to be a like. It came out as a link. Okay. But hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I say it's always greatly appreciated, and I'll see you for more videos coming up soon. Take care. Catch you later. Bye.